He was a part of one top lesson. He was a spec with WCW of a lesson. He was going to have ongoing leg surgery. So, skimming quote. So he was a WCW buff Bagwell. He was going to have ongoing leg and process after 5 years and a nightmare of crosses website the following. Speaking of buff Bagwell, Andy is facing one of the hardest chapters in his life. He was in his doing it with extreme peace and born honesty. He was a former WCW top star. He was revealed on his YouTube channel and said that he's going to with a above certainly and a process after I was just a 5 year bottle filled with plastic surgeries. I was just applications in minimal pain. And it is all started back in August last year of 2020. So he was started after Buff Bagwell. He had it for a knee surgery about driving home from visiting his father of David took a this was terrifying until Buff Bagwell was back out behind said the wheel. He was linked to a crash that ended with his SUV and was smashing through a break wall. Was it at so I was at Cumberland Mall in Athena. So I was today we are 12 hours away from the break as a hospital, and we have to be there at 7:45 tomorrow morning for an above 70 hemp buses. This is the results of a 5 year bottle. I was trying to save my leg. Bob Bagwell explained he had a few bills the night before I was, but he felt fine that morning. I was about he was snapping a Diet Coke. He suddenly set out money to his subscribe, so a class has suddenly in night. Madison saying he remember the people yelling and cars to bring hit and then walking up to the found there's a power through a bathroom wall. I think it's strange because when I look back on it, I think it felt like a dream and wasn't to remember hearing calls saying faces. I've been hearing all to people yelling it, not knowing what I was doing. Somehow, I ended up behind the Cumberland Mall, and that's where it all ended. It was a deck crossed to destroy his right knee, and probably attended from due every spinal he underwent all 30 surgeries, including 21 in just 7 weeks. After with every person came more. This was advocates in department. His body symbol wanted heal. After that, the swagger started a long nightmare-long surgeries in the other cases in lasted hospital stays. This was one just to rest. It was lasted in 7 weeks with 21 surgeries in that time alone. Also during his growing time, Buff Bagwell, his mental health, after he turned to alcohol to COPE, he was spun into a dark cycle of having bottles. He wasn't drinking through the pain. It wasn't imaging. He was fine. So I wasn't that something pushed me into the darkness. I wasn't ever been in alcohol. Became a my daddy escape. I was hiding many bottles in my pockets. I had to try to keep instead going to see him on a walk, but I was falling apart inside and out. Also, back in 2022, after he hit a turning point, Bob Bagwell, he was assessed to get and clean in entitled rehab. He is now in process 3 years. He was an arthritis couldn't fix his leg. Now he was I was overwhelmed, but instead of giving up, I decided to get in back in August of 2022. I went to rehab this August 27th of 2025. I will be 3 years, and doctors gave him a final series go through more surgeries and rehab with only a 20% chance of and permanently move forward. He seriously to more forever. I just followed through. It wasn't when doctors gave me a series of 3 more surgeries. After was countless hours of therapy, it's still so it was a roll in my leg forever and only a 20% chance. I did it with every work. I say now. I seriously add business now instead of fail. The baker feels a deep sense of reveal. I knew his way to better life and free of the annoying that's haunted him for years. And now it has I prepare to lose my leg. I don't feel on sadness. I feel peace and joy because to this pain I found simply losing my leg might be the rock bottom that saved my life. After of Buff Bagwell, he isn't says to he wasn't reborn with the human process. He is looking forward to walking again without enjoying simple. So please so like going to movies in sorts, going his sibling, his only with the purpose. So what do you think about Bob Bagwell has his dream and outlook during such a life circumstances? So please show your thoughts and feedback into the comments below. So I'm going to show you guys a quick minute. So here's above Bagwell is at the hospital bed. So this is right here he loses his leg. So we will risk in his bottle for his speedy recovery. We have 30 surgeries that long. So let me know your thoughts about both Bagwell and his family and the condolences. So let us know your thoughts in the comments below. So, had your brain said, so when I do hold a photo update of both Bagwell, he we're going to have 30 surgeries. So, we like this video, listen, like, subscribe, and by next time, peace.